But how could they realistically have a free and fair election, given that 6.5 million Ukrainians have left the country as refugees?
Perhaps they could.
Hang on. Let me finish. 3.5 million more are living under Russian occupation, so clearly can't vote freely or fairly in the way they may wish to. Plus, they're still at war, so there's a front line which has thousands and thousands more Ukrainians battling it out every day who wouldn't be able to vote either. How does this election even happen? Never mind the fact that under their constitution, which got parliamentary massive support, dictates they can't have an election while they're under martial law anyway. But how do you have a free, fair election, given those set of circumstances?
Yeah, perhaps you couldn't, though there are war-torn regions before which have had elections. But let's just grant for a second that you couldn't. So what? These guys would still be screaming bloody murder if the shoe was on the other foot here in the United States, and it was impossible for us to do a free and fair election.
Nobody did when the UK.
They would still be screaming about it.
But nobody did when the UK didn't have an election for 10 years before and during World War II.